How's it going, guys? Welcome to Do As We Say, Not As We Do.
The show where we do and you don't do. And we also say some things.
We do?
Yeah, we do. It's been a while.
It has been a while. I don't even, this is just weird. It's honestly weird to be, in front of the camera talking and not having something terrible happen. So...
Well, that's it. Thanks for... Yeah. I don't know. I tell you what. For me personally, things have been getting really busy, and I'm glad that I can come back and just relax
Just
with
chill.
you, with you, the viewer. So thank you for tuning in.
Or you don't tune in.
Or not tuning in. If you don't tune in, then,
If you click away, I get it. I'm just going to be sad.
I'm not mad.
I'm just disappointed.
I'm furious.
Have you ever actually had somebody say that to you legitimately? I mean, I'm sure my parents probably did.
You mean not ironically,
Yeah. I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed.
I feel like even if someone was actually disappointed with me when they said that, they were still trying to be ironic a little bit.
Yeah.
But I've probably had, knowing how I was as a kid, yes, I'm sure at some point someone said something like that to me. I wasn't the worst kid, but I also wasn't a shining example of obedience. One time
We're going back into childhood.
yeah, this happens every time, but oh well. One time...
Quick trip down memory lane, and then we'll be right back.
And we'll swerve back into the, oncoming traffic. So, one time, we were at a church potluck. I think it was a potluck.
Those are the best.
Yeah, and I'm also, mac and cheese at potlucks hits different. Just gonna throw that out there.
It kind of does, though.
Anyway, we're at this potluck. This church that we were at's located right off of the one of two
streets.
Two main streets in our town, in our location. Nice try, stalkers. You're not getting to us. And I decided I played with Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars and trucks.
Those were the days.
Yeah, and I decided I wanted to do that, but with the real ones, and so I somehow got the door open and was out.
The Flash.
Yeah, I ski diddlied out into the street, and I was literally going from car to car trying to get in and sit there and pretend like I was driving them. And then I tried to cross the street with oncoming traffic, and luckily someone stopped and prevented my demise.
Untimely demise.
Yeah, and then eventually everyone figured out that I was, playing Frogger and came out to try and rescue me.
Little Kid Frogger is not a game you want to play. That's
band name.
That's one of the titles in our podcast for this week.
I want that to be the name.
Little
of my
Kid
band.
Frogger.
Yeah.
Talking about food. You talked about food a little bit. What are your top 5 favorite foods? If I looked at you and said, okay, you're going to be locked in this room, and I'm going to take all your food away except for these 5 foods.
Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, sausage and pepperoni pizza, cheese and sausage and pepperoni pizza.
Oh, that's 5. There you go. That's 5 foods.
How about you start?
I start?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a little restaurant that I like to call Lee's Chicken.
Well, that is their name. Right?
But I still like to call them that. And
Good.
Lee's Chicken, I would take their chicken tenders. That's number one. It's terrible for me. But it is so good.
I mean, you don't know. It's like, I don't know. Your body shutting down never felt so good, or tasted so good.
You take a bite and you just go.
How many times have we gone there? So it was on the way to where we went to the community college. Shout out Lakeland Community College, the little community college.
Did they earn that?
They didn't earn a shout out, but I figured there were some nice people there. The
Lakeland, I'm sorry if you're watching this. It was great.
Yes. The drive
sucked, which is why it kind of we have a difficult time. It's a little bit different for us, but
yeah, it was on the way to Lakeland where I was taking dual credit courses and you were taking
I got my associates
big boy courses.
Big boy courses.
And and we rode together.
Big boy courses at Lakeland.
Okay. But yeah, it was on the way, and
Lakeland's a great college.
Sponsor. And
not a sponsor.
It was on the way, and we ate there a couple times, and we
ate there a few more times. And then a few more times after that, and it was so good. I remember going to the school gym multiple times in a week just so I could eat Lee's Chicken and not put on 50 pounds.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's fair. Like any good addict, we relapsed and came back even after we weren't going to school there anymore.
Yeah,
this is an hour.
Yeah, I drive about an hour.
Yes.
Specifically 50 minutes. I drive 50 minutes to get Lee's Chicken and then I drive back.
That's it. Just for the chicken.
That's it.
Just for the chicken.
So, Lee's Chicken number one.
It's worth it.
Number two, honestly, potatoes.
You can do anything with a good potato.
Yes. And,
I winked at... I'm sorry. That was a weird wink.
We're not supposed to have to cut this. I'm not cutting it. Anyways, baked potato, hash brown. I mean, you can... there's no guarantee that I have anything to cook with in this room. But potatoes. I'm gonna be honest with you. As a smaller kid, my parents don't know this. I was capable of taking a bite of a raw potato. I think I have some sort of deficiency, but
so
I like potatoes.
My
parents would be slicing it up for fried potatoes or French fries or something. I did sneak a bite when I was really young. But then I got older and realized that's pretty gross.
Hold on. You said you were... Anyone's capable of eating a raw potato, but you wanted it.
Again, I have a deficiency of some sort. I don't know. Potatoes, number two.
Yeah.
I'm just glossing over the fact I ate raw potatoes. Number three. I don't know. I would be honest. I'm a weirdo. I love broccoli.
Hold on.
Yes,
okay.
We're talking out of all the food in the world. I'm talking broccoli. So, beef and broccoli specifically, it's up there. It's in my top
Beef
tier.
and broccoli is a different story, but just straight
steamed broccoli with a little bit of butter is delicious. I have broccoli growing out in my garden right now, which I found out is better as a fall vegetable, but we'll see how it'll do. So, but yes, broccoli. What am I? Was that 3? Yes, 3. So I need 4.
So, what led you to eat the raw potatoes?
We're coming back to the raw potatoes. I don't know. So
number 4.
my mom baked a lot growing up, and I'd always steal a little bit of the like the dough or the batter or whatever. And get told I was gonna die of salmonella, but if you're not eating like cookie dough or batter,
That's true. Yeah.
what kind of life are you living?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I thought it's kind of a tradition. I steal whatever mom's making while she's making it. Oh, we're making French fries, so I'm just gonna, and then I took a bite.
Yeah.
Number 4.
I understand the cookie dough. There was a point in time where I could take half a package, a smaller package, of cookie dough, like the one that's...
This time was recent, and we've done it multiple times.
The potato?
No, the cookie dough.
Oh.
Yeah, there are times we'll just be sitting like around the kitchen table. We'll just have a potato, and we're just...
We take a bite and we toss it across, and we see who gets the last bite. It's really fun.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. Number 4. I can't think of number 4. I don't know what I want.
You haven't mentioned a lot of things. Like, I would just like to point out that you mentioned broccoli before.
Okay, here's the thing.
Oh, pizza?
Mac and cheese is good. Pizza's good. I think I'm gonna go with, as you called them, the devil's lucky charm. Chicken tikka masala or butter chicken. I think that I would go with that as number 4. It's really good.
Spicy.
Call them the devil's lucky charms. You would take a bite and you go, and then you get it down. You wait a couple minutes and then you take another bite. You're like, it's just so good.
I can't put it down.
That's one of my favorite memories because it was just so funny looking.
Yeah.
And you were enjoying yourself. It was great.
That's what I get for, having Midwest. I have the most boring, bland, vanilla Midwest taste buds.
Hey, we like ranch, so
Love.
I actually don't like ranch that much.
Really?
No, I don't. I'm gonna close this door a little bit.
Yeah, the chicken tikka masala was good.
Yeah.
And I couldn't handle it, but it was good.
And I think for number 5, I'm either gonna go with pistachio ice cream. Yeah, there we are with pistachio ice cream again. Or I'm gonna butcher this. If you know how to actually pronounce it, I'm sorry. But kulfi, I think that might be how you say it. It is a pistachio ice cream type Indian dish that has rose water syrup.
Sorry, keep going.
What?
I'm thinking.
It's so good.
Yours has pistachios, rose water. Meanwhile, for my list, I'm trying to figure out which brand of store-bought pizza I love the most.
I don't know. See, I've tried so many different foods. Like, that's like one of my favorite things to. Well, my wife and I. That's one of our favorite things to do. Is just make a random food and try it. Your turn.
I like Hot Pockets.
Hey, I like Hot Pockets too. Don't get me wrong.
The rose water, pistachio, garlic crusted Hot Pockets. That'd be gross. Don't make that at home.
Don't do that.
I don't.
But if you do, record it and send it to us.
Yeah, actually,
please
do it, and then send it to us. We would like that.
Oh my gosh, you guys should make videos, send it to it, and we react to it like every original YouTuber.
Yes.
And
yeah, you guys should make you guys should make content and we'll react to it. Like, that's original.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Your turn.
Is there
I was slightly kidding and I was slightly serious.
Oh, we need something. Yeah. Ooh. I will go in reverse order, starting with number 5.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm not good at. I can't. Math's not my strong suit, so this might be bad. 5. Probably. I love a good queso.
Mm.
I've said it before. Actually, no, I haven't, but I'm going to say it now. There's nothing like a good queso. There is nothing.
It's so good.
My life goal right now, find a good job, start a family, white picket fence, who cares? Get the nice, sports car, brush that to the side. But if I can perfect queso, and this is my scenario in my head. It's a Friday, like it is right now when we're recording this.
Mm.
It's a Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have the whole day off of work. Don't really know why. Maybe I called in sick. And
Future boss, you hear that? That's where his morals are.
My future boss.
You got dumped for queso.
My future boss will not find this, and if he does, or she, I'm sorry. So I'm in my kitchen. I have the house to myself.
You got rid of your wife too?
She's at
a friend's house playing bridge.
She's at Pilates. She's yoga something. She's out and about, right? She's living her life.
All right.
I have my apron on, and I have all my ingredients in front of me, and I am preparing the queso that I have worked for years to perfect. And 5 o'clock hits, and the guests start arriving, and I have my queso set out in a big bowl with cantina-style tortilla chips at the ready, and everyone loves the queso, and they say, "Wow."
Your next episode is now you making queso.
All
right.
I'll figure it out by then. I'll unlock the key to the perfect queso. So stay tuned. Yeah, queso. I love queso. Queso.
Number 4. I don't know if I should make direct eye contact with the camera the whole time, or if I should wander. I don't.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Burger King foot lettuce.
If you guys know what that is,
I don't
comment something.
I don't even know what our demographic is. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Some of you will get it. That's for you.
I made this for you!
Oh wow, that's a throwback.
All right, sorry.
We're getting so sidetracked.
Yeah.
4. I like. I'm gonna throw this in there so it's not just like meat and cheese.
There is nothing more to life than meat and cheese. Okay? No.
Strawberry smoothie, or a strawberry banana. A good fruit smoothie in general is just really good.
It's a bomb. Yeah.
And it's also what got me through the last 3 hours of our 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was on my.
I forgot we even had that.
It's crazy what the mind chooses to forget when it experiences trauma. I remember the ghost pepper. I remember getting tased.
Which, which, funny enough, was not even close to the worst part, if we're being honest.
No, I would get tased multiple times before either eating an umeboshi plum again, which is my number 3 pick, an umeboshi plum or the ghost
Spoiler!
pepper. Yeah, I know, I hated that. Okay. What's in the past is in the past.
What was your number 4 again? Smoothie.
Fruit smoothie. Number 3. Orange chicken.
Valid.
Yeah.
Very valid. Orange chicken is really good.
Orange chicken. If you've ever had Panda Express and ordered anything different, then I'm not going to talk to you because that's a mistake.
I think I always get it when I go to I always call it Kung Fu Panda, so. Sorry.
Same thing.
Because I couldn't remember Panda Express, so I called it Kung Fu Panda, and then. Anyways. It's not that hard. Panda Express.
Make a spin-off movie. It's 30 years after the main storyline, and it's about how... What's the panda's name? Poe? I think it's Poe.
I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't see it.
Yeah? Really?
I don't think so.
You've never seen Kung Fu Panda?
No.
Wow. Wow. That's so embarrassing for you. Okay, this
Oh, there goes the audio.
No, it's so plugged in. Don't be like Jacob. Watch Kung Fu Panda. Okay? Okay.
The poor audio.
I don't know where I was going with the Kung Fu Panda. We're gonna
Number two.
Number two. Oh yeah, just orange chicken. Really
Orange
good.
chicken.
Number two. Fried chicken sandwiches, specifically. Fried chicken, but more specifically, fried chicken sandwiches.
You talking like a Chick-fil-A here?
Yeah.
Or
Popeyes is good. I mean, I'm a Chick-fil-A guy primarily because I've literally never been to an establishment where they literally. I went through the drive-thru. I go through the drive-thru. I pull up to the window after the person in front of me goes, and they give me my milkshake, and then it was only like another, literally like 30 seconds, till they got my food out to me, and the dude said, "We're sorry for the delay. Here, take a coupon." You're not. They're so nice.
The only time that I've had that speed broken was the McDonald's next to Lakeland. I ordered the food, went to the first window and paid, and I kid you not, the second window, my food was already hanging out the window before I got there.
You just slung it on your hood and said, "Get out."
But it was hilarious because like I'm sitting there and I pay and I look out and I see an arm with the food hanging out and I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. It just killed me because it wasn't slow.
No.
It wasn't slow.
No.
I have sat in drive-thrus for
minutes.
much longer than that.
Yeah.
And they felt bad enough to give me a coupon for waiting like an extra like 30 seconds or something ridiculous like that. But yeah, Chick-fil-A is fantastic. Yeah, chicken sandwiches, also the bomb. And finally, am I at number one?
Mm-hmm.
I told you I was bad with numbers. Sorry. Drum roll. Calzones.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. What's for Parks and Rec? Ben, is that his name? Loves calzones. That's gonna be Robbie in like 5 years.
We try to make references and then always forget who the character we're thinking of.
I don't watch much TV. I'm gonna be honest.
The one guy.
I watched through it once and I was like, oh, cool. But anyways.
The one guy, who was he? He wrote the Bible. I can't remember. What was his
Which
name?
one?
Yeah. The King James. Oh, James! No, I'm just kidding. JK! Just kidding. We're not gonna have a debate about different translations or anything.
Yeah, but if you use anything but New King James, you're dead to me. I'm kidding.
That's all, folks.
I'm kidding. Anyways, there goes that Bible degree. Number one, calzones. Did you want to talk any more about calzones before we
commit blasphemy? Yeah, sure. Let me. Yeah. There's a place in Bloomington Normal, Illinois, for anyone who's around there, called DP Dough. Right? It's on the campus of Illinois State University, and me and my friends drove there. We got there at about like 11:30 at night, just to eat there because they're open. I mean, it's college town, so it's open late regardless. But it's saying that it is the first bite is a spiritual experience is an understatement. It's amazing. And calzones in general, even not just DP dough, calzones in general, it's pizza folded in on itself. That's like double the pizza when you think about it. Math.
All right, we're making calzones and queso.
Yeah.
Next episode.
What if we can? Oh.
Huh.
We combine them.
You'll see. You'll see. We'll talk about it.
We're gonna make some sort of monstrosity.
Do we get to talk about the possible surprise that may be coming? Do we tease it?
I mean, I know about the surprise.
You're the one who said that we should do the surprise.
No. That'll yeah. We'll let them.
You'll see.
You'll see.
You'll see.
You'll see.
Yeah.
For those of you who enjoy seeing us in pain, you won't have to wait much longer because we're right back. We're back on this. We're back in the saddle. We're that. You know, sometimes I'm like, man, it's so cool to know that people watch our videos and some of them comment and enjoy it, and then I'm like, do they like us or do they like us?
Do they like watching us
in pain? Yeah. It's
Hey, I'll take both.
It's whatever.
It's fine.
I'll do anything for attention.
Listen, I'll do anything for the views. If you want me to get tased, you want me to bob for apples with no apples, I'll do it.
Sounds like drowning with extra steps.
It is. But, tomorrow, while we're dating when we're recording this. Well, we already kind of dated it. Tomorrow, hopefully the launch for SpaceX and NASA. Hopefully that goes well. Got any thoughts on that?
I hope it goes well. I remember the name of the one that blew up. We talked about this earlier. It's. I hope it. Okay. Listen, it's 2020, right? It's okay.
I was giving you a softball to go. Yeah, I hope it goes well. I've been. Instead, you go. I remember the one that blew up. So,
Okay, I'm gonna take a walk over here, off camera.
The rocket launch tomorrow. SpaceX, NASA.
Yes.
Do you have any comments?
No.
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 Good. We gotta keep it in now. It's integrated into the podcast. I can't continue after what he said. Okay, listen. I'm gonna try and smooth it over. Okay.
Okay.
So we were talking about the rocket launch earlier.
Don't soil your reputation. I'll handle this. We talked about it, and we were like, we both agreed we hope that the launch goes well.
Mm-hmm.
And
basically, we were like, 2020's been terrible, and I don't want to have another tragedy happen just to top it all off. And
which, logically led to us trying to remember.
Yeah.
And did happen.
And I felt bad because I couldn't remember at the time, and we were walking, and I didn't want to open my phone and stuff. Regardless, hopefully the rocket launch goes well tomorrow. They've been doing lots of tests, and if it weren't as safe as they could possibly have it, why would they send people out there?
If you could, would you pilot a rocket going into space?
No.
No.
Terrifies me.
If you knew everything you had to know, you were like the freaking math, physics genius, and you...
I've actually been playing a lot of Kerbal Space Program, which has nothing to do with actually being an astronaut. But it's interested me more with real life rockets. Again, Kerbal Space Program gives me no experience whatsoever. But
I mean, to be fair, between the two of us, you are more qualified to pilot or to launch.
well, I
A
think
shuttle.
it depends who can handle G-force better. Because if I black out, I don't think it matters.
That's fair.
Anyways, I don't know where we were going. Would you pilot a rocket? If given the proper training?
That's a tough one. Okay, is it now or is it like in the future when we have like space tech like out the wazoo and we have like a colony on
Elon,
Mars?
we're not talking bad about you. You're doing fine.
Elon, if you're watching.
We're not going to say anything else about Elon. We'll say the future. We'll say the future. In the future, I think I'd do it.
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I feel like, well, I don't know. As with any form of travel, as time progresses, you learn more about it.
Yeah. And it becomes
And
safer.
the risk goes down, and the possibility. Okay, assuming the world doesn't implode this year, which nothing is, that could happen. It is insane. I'm just holding this Nerf dart. I don't.
Wow.
It's actually a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
Assuming nothing, the whole, we don't all blow up for some stupid reason. The possibilities for space travel are actually like ridiculous.
Yeah.
And being a little sci-fi nerd, whether it's Star Wars or
He just loves Star Trek. He speaks fluent Klingon.
I speak better Geonosian than I speak. Oh yeah, Star Wars. Gosh dang it. I mean, I'm big into Halo now, I'd say, and that's pretty sci-fi. Star Wars, Halo. What is the other bit? Oh, Interstellar. Have you seen Interstellar?
Mm-mm.
It's a great movie. Love that movie. And it has everything to do with this really isn't a spoiler, but it explores like the different things about space travel that, as far as we know, are true, but no one really talks about. For example, time
Oh yeah.
is relative, and as you get closer to a strong force of gravity, it speeds up. So
Theoretically, time travel
yeah,
is in a way possible.
or at least you don't
Theoretically.
have to use Maybelline cream to keep yourself looking young. Just find a black hole and stay sort of close to it.
Why did that one get me? It's kind of funny because a coworker and I, Josh, if you're watching this,
Hey Josh.
hi Josh, we were kind of talking about in the future, our trips to the moon just gonna be they're gonna happen all the time,
Yeah.
and you can pay $4,000 to take a trip to the moon and back or something,
Like a vacation spot.
yeah. You go to the moon, you get to watch the Earth rise and stuff like
That's
that.
so cool.
Will that happen hold on. I almost transitioned into a new topic, and we're 36 minutes in. We need to. Anyways, talking point for next time. What we think the future is going to be like.
Well, we could keep her going.
Do you have anything else to add? Or subtract?
Well, that's not possible because we don't have a time machine yet. But when I get my hands on one, first off, I am going back in time, and I am.
Hitler's getting into that art college. What?
What do you mean, what? I'm sorry, that's fun. Okay.
Somebody else would probably take over the party, though, if we're being honest. But, anyways.
So, there's so many. We've been talking for so long, but there's
Yes,
so
we have.
many. Thank you guys for watching what might be our best episode yet. Hey, tune in next time. We're sorry that we haven't been posting super consistently. He's working. I'm starting. I got a job somehow, thankfully, which I'm grateful for. But we're gonna try and do a better job.
Well, and honestly, I'll be completely honest. There was this much burnout after the 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
I felt tired.
Yeah. After the stream, I literally did not.
It was good to step away for.
I didn't
a little while.
want.
Not like we've been doing it for 15 years, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, we've been doing this for on and off for maybe a total of a year.
Yeah.
And I'm so tired. I can't. I can't.
Anyway, we're gonna try and get more videos out. If anything, just more consistently. Maybe not 3 times a week, but a consistent, 1 a week, 2 a week. I don't know. Whatever we decide on. You guys let us know if you want more. You can tell us you want more. Video ideas. You know the gist of these. You've seen these before. Or if you haven't, welcome. Hit that subscribe button and turn that bell on.
Well, welcome, new potential subscriber. Would you like to become a part of the Ambrovies family? Feel free.
If they were new, did they watch all the way to here? Thanks for watching, guys. And if you enjoyed, lightly tap the like button.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah.
We don't need that.